Hi, it's me again. So let's finish this. Okay, so sketch a graph. What do I do? Less than 0. Shape this. Then solve for the quadratic equation. Then I get this one. Solve for the y-intercept. I get y equals 3. Last one. Use a shortcut. Then I get the coordinate for the x value. I sub it back here. I get the y value, which gives me 4. So coordinate of the max point is 1 and 4. I plot all the information here onto the graph already. Okay. Then not yet. Axis of symmetry. This is just something extra here. X equals 1. Then I plot all the points here. Okay. Then I want to join a set face. Draw it. Okay. I can draw it. This one is something extra. Okay. In the exam, might ask you, might not ask you. But if you draw it, it looks nicer. Okay? Right, no problem. Max point. Alright, next one. Sketch a graph of following begin at 0. So it's a smiley face. Then solve for this one using factorization. If you're not familiar with factorization, you can use the calculator or what of the first method formula to solve for it. So get that one, x equals 3 or x equals -5. Normally, if they ask you to sketch a graph, the numbers that you get should be nice one. Okay, should be a nice number. Okay, then you can sketch it properly. Okay, so most likely you're gonna get something that you can do factorization. Okay, find y-intercept, then min max point shortcut. Okay, so for this case it's min point. Then sub it back the naive one. You sub it into fx, you get -16. Then I get the mean coordinate -1, -16. Axis of symmetry, x equal -1. Just look at the x values. Then I plot again. Then I draw the axis of symmetry. Then I draw a smiley face. Okay? Hey, do practice, Do practice, Don't just look at the answers and yeah, I can do it. You can't do it, Okay? I mean, like, you know, I'm smart, so I can do it. You can't. Just saying. All right. So just make sure you try something. Don't just look at the video. It means nothing to you. Okay. You need to do something yourself instead of just like watching a TV show and just do nothing. You got to do something. Okay. Or else you can't excel. All right. So mean point -1, -16. Last one. Got this one? So I know a less than 0 is a set face. Then solve for this. B squared minus 4ac less than 0. Hey, less than 0. What happened? Meaning that there is no root, no intersection with the x-axis, and it's set face. Means it's always negative. It's always below. Okay? Meaning that the graph should look like somewhere here only. Okay? It will not cross above. So we need more information about this one. So you find the y-intercept is 95, so it's here. Okay, I know you cross somewhere here. Okay, but it won't cross the x-axis. Okay. Then what do? X is equal to -2. Okay. Then I substitute it into here. I get y equal -1. So this is my max point. Okay. Maximum point is -2 and -1. You see, -2 and -1 is here. So it won't cross to the top right. So it will be below. Okay? So axis of symmetry, this one you know, it's just x equals to -2, the x coordinate. Then I plot the points. Not many points that I can plot here, right? So what I do, I plot this one, then I plot the y-intercept, and I plot the axis of symmetry. Then I draw a set face. That's about it, right? So you should be able to do it. Next point. All right. And now this one is something special. Common mistake that, you know, like for this question, you might accidentally factorize wrongly and obtain this answer. Okay. Hey, you know, your b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. So you won't be getting something like this one, right? 2 roots, right? Okay. That is actually for this equation. Okay. that's not for that equation. So this is plus 5. So you see, these two things, you multiply together, it is what? It is minus 5. So that one, it will work for this one, but not for that one. Okay, so be careful about this one. Alright, last one. Sketch a graph of following quadratic functions. So you get a equal 1, bigger than 0. So shape is this. Then second, find the roots. Easy. Hey, when you see this one, right? When you see somewhere this one, 1, 6, 9, you should have the feeling that it is equals to x plus 3, the whole thing square already, right away. You have to have that feeling, okay? Okay, one real root, exact root. I mean, one real root and repeated root. Okay, this is not exact root. I mean, repeated root. X is 0, then y equal 9. So you have y coordinate 9 here, and you have this one on here, minus 3. That's your minimum point. Okay, 3, and you sub it in, you get 0. Negative 3 and 0 is your minimum point. So negative 3 is 0. Axis of symmetry, x equals negative 3, and you plot all the points there. That's one point only. Okay, and here, and you draw axis of symmetry, and you sketch graph. Okay, the scale is a bit off here. 9 should be slightly higher, but it's fine. It's just a shape. Okay, right. Okay, I guess we are done for today. So I gotta label this one. This negative 3 and 0, and that's my minimum point, and that's it for today. Right? I'll see you.